Hi, everybody. I've missed seeing you guys, and I'm so sad that we won't be able to get together for the rest of the school year. But I hope these little videos bring you some fun with some new songs and maybe even a little activity to do with your moms or dads or brothers or sisters. So I thought we would sing and do some stuff with our new season we've entered, which is spring. And I was wondering if you think about the season spring, if you put your finger up on your head and do your thinking finger, what do you think of? What do you know about spring? Maybe you know that spring gets warmer and there's usually less snow. Maybe you think about rain. Sometimes in the springtime, there's also a lot more rain and thunderstorms. When my daughter Avi and my son Gio and our new baby Luca, when we all went on a walk, we were looking for signs of spring. And some of the things that Avi and Gio found were worms. And we talked about how that might be a sign of spring because they like the water and the rain. And one of the biggest signs of spring we saw was beautiful green plants, trees and flowers, and the grass was growing. And I thought, well, perfect. Let's sing a song about plants and flowers and all those things. So we have a new song. You're never going to guess what it's called. Plants. And we're going to sing it together. It starts with the farmer plants the seeds. The farmer plants the seeds. Hi, ho, and cherry-o, the farmer plants the seeds. And then we sing the same thing over and over again, but with a new verse. So this time, the next time it will be the rain begins to fall. Then after that we'll sing the sun begins to shine. The next will be the plants begin to grow. And the last one is the flowers smile at me. So I hope you will sing along with me on our new song, Plants. The farmer plants the seeds, the farmer plants the seeds. Hi, ho, and cherry-o, the farmer plants the seeds. The rain begins to fall, the rain begins to fall. Hi, ho, and cherry-o, the rain begins to fall. The sun begins to shine, the sun begins to shine. Hi, ho, and cherry-o, the sun begins to shine. The plants begin to grow, the plants begin to grow. Hi, ho, and cherry-o, the plants begin to grow. The flowers smile at me, the flowers smile at me. Hi, ho, and cherry-o, the flowers smile at me. Awesome. I hope you liked it. Now I have another little activity that we would have done together when we met a while back when it was closer to Easter time, but I thought we would still do it here today. So you're going to need some materials for this. I have 2 plastic spoons. You can use regular spoons if you don't have plastic. You're going to need some kind of tape. You can use duct tape. Some of you might have, I think it's called like washi tape, where it's cute and decorative. I have this blue painter's tape. Maybe you have just regular Scotch tape or masking tape that you can use. So you need some kind of tape. You're also going to need an Easter egg. So since we just had Easter, hopefully somewhere in your house you can still find a leftover Easter egg. And the last thing you're going to need is something to fill your Easter egg with to make it make a sound. So I have little popcorn kernels. I have a bag of popcorn here. You might use Cheerios if you have those. If you don't have those, you could use some rice. Maybe you have some dried beans in your pantry. If you don't have any of those things, you could even go outside and find some little rocks or pebbles, and you could even put those inside of your egg. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill up that egg, not super full, but you want to put enough stuff in there so that it's going to make some noise. So I'm going to fill up my egg kind of like that with some of my popcorn kernels. Then I'm going to close my egg. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our egg in between 2 spoons to make it like our little shaker. Oops, I think I have it upside down. There we go. This way. So it's going to go in between the 2 like that. And we're going to need tape at this point. So this part you're going to need some help with maybe. So I'll try to do it here with you. I'm going to set it down. First I'm going to use my blue tape because I think it might hold a little bit better than the other one. And I'm going to rip off a piece that looks like it might be long enough to go all the way around. So I'm going to start and I'm going to attach my tape to the spoon and then to the egg, and then I need the other spoon. I don't know if you can see, and I'm going to keep wrapping my tape all the way around. This way my egg doesn't open up, and it's going to give me a handle that will make it easier to shake it. Now if you just use like Scotch tape, you might want to put another piece of tape around to make sure. But once you have that, now you've made your very own little maraca. So we're going to use this next time we get together, or if I get to join you on one of your classes' Zoom calls. I have some fun things that we can do with it to help us with counting beats and keeping steady beats, and also starting to talk about rhythm. So I hope you had fun, and don't lose this if you made it. Save it until the next time we get to see each other. Okay, bye.